It started already. It will continue all week long. And Chelsea fans, I appeal to all of you to ignore the media, ignore previews building up this week to the Carabao Cup final, ignore all the outlets that are going to just spout loads of nonsense and the biased crap they've had to put up with for God knows how many years, and just focus on your Chelsea content creators, your Chelsea sources on social media, and what comes out the football club itself as we build up to the Carabao Cup final on Sunday. And this is like chalk and cheese, let's be honest. The game we played against Liverpool the other day was awful. It was embarrassing, it was frustrating. It wasn't a performance that a Chelsea team should go and deliver at Anfield, one of the biggest games of our season. But because of the history, because it's Liverpool, because we can't stand them, and we should have gone there and used that, just the history, the rivalry, go and prove a point. And we were absolutely shocking and powder puff at Anfield. And we're going to hear about it all week again. So just stick to those outlets I'm talking to you about, because it's very, very similar to the Champions League final in Porto against Man City. Because if you look at my channel and you go to the short videos on the homepage below, find the week building up to the Champions League final. The whole game commentaries on that as well, by the way. But I was saying to people, ignore the press, ignore the media. It's all Man City this, Man City that. They're going to win the Champions League for the first time. Guardiola this, Guardiola that. It was hardly anything about Chelsea whatsoever. And I said we're going to turn up, and we could literally turn them over. And we did. And I'm saying the same thing to you guys now as we build up to the Carabao Cup final, because it's already started. And what I'm talking about is TNT Sports featuring Jurgen Klopp's press conference today, where Klopp, as you see on here on Twitter, has ruled out Diogo Jota. He's ruled out Alisson and Curtis Jones. Alexander-Arnold and Szoboszlai are all not ready. 5 players missing for the Carabao Cup final. And the comment at the bottom here says, Jurgen Klopp's injury update ahead of the Carabao Cup final spells tough times for Liverpool fans. Now, listen, let's put it on record. Jurgen Klopp is an outstanding manager, and I've got big respect for him. He tells it how it is. His teams play good football, and he delivered what he said he would. You can't argue with the guy. I like him. I like his press conferences. But ever since he turned around and said he's going to be leaving Liverpool, it's like a love affair between the media and Jurgen Klopp, and it's counting off the days, and it's going to get even worse as it gets to the end of the season. They're talking about their injuries here as if it's a crisis for Liverpool. They're up there, top of the league. They're fighting Man City and Arsenal for the title. Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, there's a love in there with the media and everybody, and the BT, Sky, the pundits, everybody. And the likes of us, we don't get enough credit. We don't get a sense of realism as it is. And it's just a load of old nonsense. So Jude Chels has posted up on Twitter, which I liked, and I've retweeted, obviously in response to TNT talking about Liverpool. Well, Chelsea have got Badiashile out, Chukwuemeka, Oguchukwu, Cucurella, James, Sanchez, Lavia, Thiago Silva and Fofana. And he said, we have injuries too, just to let you know, and have suffered many more this season already. It really is going to be an unbearable day, isn't it, in relation to the coverage you're going to see, expect to see, and get all throughout the course of this week. Now, what I suggest you do, as I've already said about look at those content creators and the social media streams that you want to watch and listen to, and of course the club itself. But what I've been doing the last couple of games is turning the sound off when I'm watching the games and just watch it in silence with my own thoughts. And to me, it's brilliant because I haven't got to listen to the dross and the nonsense, because you're going to be hearing loads of it. So what I suggest you guys do, because I am back on Sunday, the first live match commentary returning after a long period of time out, the Carabao Cup final, Chelsea v Liverpool, actual radio style ball by ball coverage from me. I will give you that ball by ball coverage. It's not a watch along, it's proper match commentary. Turn your TV off, put this channel on, listen to the commentary, and I'll describe the game as best as I can to give you guys more of a feel for it from a Chelsea point of view. Chelsea have had a nightmare with an injury crisis all season long. No one focuses on that when they're having a pop at us about the defeats we've had all season, about the way we've been playing, especially when we played at Liverpool at Anfield. It's just an absolute joke. So expect it to get worse, because it will. Stick stick to the ones you want to watch and listen to, and just keep positive. Think of the little formula that I've been mentioning before that Pochettino's discovered in the last 3 games, because Chelsea will turn up at Wembley no matter who lines up against us, because they're paid professional players, for God's sake, and we will give a much better performance than we did at Anfield. I hope to God we do. Just as I say, ignore the nonsense. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.